very, very distinguished and respected resource persons. Here I must single out the prominent members of the computer science family, I would say, which you all are, and we are glad to have even the past president of that association, the head also from the IT in Bayero University, Kano, all the way from Kano, with all the hazards on the road. Our very, very dear, the practical man. You know, sometimes they are the most important to me because we are preparing for them, because they are very critical in the whole business, because they are the ones executing. Here I'm referring to the honorable teacher. Of course, we have our distinguished and also very hardworking staff of the LIC. Other people, particularly the program officer, is the one that I have left out. I'm singling out because we are not many. The program officer of the PPDC. I heartily welcome you to this workshop for the critique of the draft online safety curriculum developed during the writing workshop held from 19th to 24th of March 2019. As you are aware, one of the critical mandates of the Nigerian Educational Research and Development Council is the development of curriculum at all levels in the Nigerian education system. I'm glad to inform you that all my council has lived up to expectation in the pursuit of this mandate. For instance, between 2015 and now, that is 2019, we have had calls to develop a number of new curricula and as well as revise some of the existing ones. These efforts are geared towards meeting some critical national needs, particularly in the areas of value reorientation, economic and social stabilization, human capital development, and the restoration of national pride and human dignity. Our main intention is to use education, which is a more sustainable approach to tackling national issues, to reverse some of the paradoxical indices of our development as a nation. The idea of developing an online safety curriculum came also from the same perspective. It is obvious to all and sundry that promoting online safety practices is a critical necessity for any nation with a teeming population of youth like Nigeria. Even though we had this burden as an institution, we met some limitations in our efforts towards its actualization. It was on this premise that we welcome the partnership proposal by the Public-Private Development Center, PPDC, for the development of this curriculum, whose funding is being provided by Google International. I wish to sincerely thank PPDC and Google International for this partnership. I wish to also urge them to keep up with this partnership until this curriculum is fully introduced into all Nigerian primary and secondary schools. Distinguished participants, the online safety curriculum is being prepared to, among other things, enable learners acquire basic knowledge, skills, and competencies for safe internet use, equip learners with skills that will enhance their capacity to effectively use the internet to their benefit and that of the society, to provide learners with appropriate knowledge, skills, and disposition needed for effective use of online tools and emerging technology, create online safety consciousness in both learners, teachers, parents, education managers, and policy makers. I have given the background and objectives of the curriculum for which you are invited to critique and improve to enable you to appreciate the reasons behind this development. This will guide in the course of carrying out this exercise. Let me seize this opportunity to inform you that this curriculum is not being developed as a standalone school subject, as it is going to be infused into existing school subjects. Distinguished participants, your job in this workshop is to improve on what has been developed, making it more learner-friendly and adequate enough to meet the intended objectives. Doing this will require your critical examination of all the aspects of the curriculum with the intention of adding value to the work already done. I urge you to bring on board your expertise and wealth of experience in doing this job. Thank you and God bless Nigeria.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Executive Secretary, Professor Ismail Junaidu, signed on all existing protocols. I would like to welcome you all to the third workshop for the development of online science curriculum for Nigerian schools. I'm thrilled that what began as an idea is gradually becoming a reality, and we owe it to the Nigerian Educational Research Development Council, NERDC, and its leadership for constantly coordinating these workshops and for the time and effort that they have put into this project. As the use of technology has grown, it has impacted every area of our lives: planning a journey, checking your balance, bank balance, organizing campaigns, sharing photos, listening to music, all daily tasks that so many of us now complete online. And I know that many young people are passionate about how technology benefits their everyday lives. I share that passion. It is therefore crucial that the government, policymakers, and non-governmental organizations such as ours learn from young people about their experiences online. Digital technology and social media enables young people to access educational resources, make social connections, build relationships, and demonstrate creativity. We believe that once the online science curriculum is adopted, every Nigerian child will have access to it, and it will include ambitious measures to support continued education and awareness for all users and to promote the development and adoption of new safety technologies. We hope that we can get to a place where we can enjoy the huge benefits technology has to offer without our children and other vulnerable individuals being at risk of serious harm. Once again, I say a huge thank you to NERDC and our support organization, Google, and every PPDC staff for all the hard work so far. I wish you all a very fruitful deliberation. Thank you.